I'm changing focus from my project bike, and I'm having some issues with electrical and getting kind of frustrated, so I'm gonna mess with my other bike and get it running. I had an issue last year, end of the season. We were riding and the bike just stopped and it wouldn't turn over. Seemed like it was seized up, and I was starting to take it apart, and I found that the rotor, the magnets in the rotor, just disintegrated and obliterated the rotor and the coil. So that's why the bike wouldn't turn over, which, while it's destroyed, I was afraid that it was something internal, like transmission gears or something. I didn't know what it was. I was going to get in there and find out, but it looks like this is the problem. That has to be. That's the magnets that are in there. It pulled the coil right out of the cover. Just ripped it out of there. Yeah, I knew something was up. I didn't know that it was going to be that. It's not what I expected. I was going to get into this anyway. I wanted to do some porting on this head, and I have some 1105 pistons to replace the 1075s, and I was going to do some porting. I have some Andrews 3X cams that I need to do a little work to get them to fit. So there's some performance work that I wanted to do anyway. This is just kind of the kick in the pants to get going on it. I also had an issue with second gear, where if I was under any kind of load in second gear, it would pop out a gear, and it turns out that what that is the dogs on the gear are rounded, and I found a second gear that's already been back cut so that under any kind of strain, they're going to lock in and not pull out at all. So that'll make it nice. I haven't had second gear in a couple of years because it was always so sketchy to ride in that I was afraid that I was going to destroy it. So I would always kind of shift through second. So pretty much this engine's coming out and getting fully disassembled, and all that work's getting done. I got to get into the transmission. But this is where I'm at. That's what I found. It's a problem. Now I got to call the guy that I get my KZ parts from, and hopefully he's able to find the ones that I need. Yep, so that's what I'm dealing with on top of my other one. Alright, I'll show you more later.